Welcome dear creatives. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful crinoline fascinator that is showing on your screen right now. Especially if you're a beginner, you should try this out, okay? I promise you, you'll be able to do this in few minutes. Now, I'll be telling you the materials that you'll be needing to make this beautiful crinoline fascinator, and I have them here. I have my B6000 glue. Okay, you can use your UHU glue or any other good glue you have available. I have my small size Alice band, and then I have a matching color of thread and my needle. I have this chenille strand. Okay, yeah. And then I have my rose. This is a small rose. Feel free to embellish with any embellishment of your choice. And then I have this small size crinoline. And then the length, I have my scissors too. The length of this crinoline is 36 inches, which is actually 1 yard. So just watch the direction of my fingers as I put you through on how to make this beautiful crinoline fascinator. Please don't be distracted by my beautiful red nails. Yeah, I know you love them. If you love them, let me know in the comment section. Okay, so it's just like I'm forming number 8 here. Just watch. It is easy to make this crinoline fascinator. Making your stitches while you have long nails on is usually not that easy, right? At least for most people. But in this case, it is quite easy for me, probably because I'm making a simple crinoline fascinator. So you can see how I have been folding the crinoline and then how I have been able to form this beautiful rose. Yes, I'll call this a rose from the crinoline. Okay, feel free to use a big size crinoline, or you could use this particular size that I am using here. So I'm just using my matching color of thread and then my needle to stitch everything together. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to use my thread to attach my rose on my crinoline. Okay, on this crinoline rose that I have formed, I will attach my rose on it. Okay, if you have been watching my videos, you would realize by now that I love to stitch properly. So this rose now, I would have to stitch it around, ensure I go around and ensure that it is very firm on my crinoline. So the next thing I'm going to do here, dear creatives, is to take my chenille strand and then, or pipe, whichever one you choose to call it, and then I'm going to fold it this way. Now, let me explain to you and tell you the truth that at this point, I made a mistake here. Was it my fault? Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, the chenille strand got broken. So because it got broken, I decided to change my mind and do something else as a form of embellishment on my crinoline fascinator. So at this point, you can see how I just folded it to form this particular shape. And then the other parts that got broken from the chenille strand, I rolled it over on the part that I joined on the other chenille shape. I don't know if you understand. If you do not understand, please ask your questions in the comment section and then I'm going to do my best to answer them. So at this point, I'm trying to ensure that it is neat and firmly attached. So the next thing I'm going to do is to attach it on my crinoline fascinator. So here I'm going to just put it under one part of my rose. Okay, so it's in between the rose and the crinoline itself. Now I'm going to use my thread and my needle to attach it firmly on my crinoline fascinator. At this point, I'm just going to attach my crinoline fascinator on my Alice band using my needle and my thread. I'll make sure it is firmly attached before I cut off the excess thread. Now you can, feel free to wrap your Alice band with a matching color of wrapping material. You could use your Peter Sham, you could use a bias, you could use a trimming, could use whatever you have that could wrap properly and give you a beautiful fascinator, and to give you something very beautiful or more beautiful than probably what I have here, it should be a matching color of material. The color of the material you want to wrap your Alice band with should be the same as the color of your crinoline, okay, or of your crinoline fascinator. So apart from a few cases or some exceptions that you would want to use two different colors, but it is best to just ensure that it is in uniform. So now I'm still attaching properly. Just keep watching and learning. Remember to practicalize. Now that I have ensured that my crinoline fascinator is properly attached on my Alice band, I just had to cut off the excess thread, and after I tied, I cut off the excess thread. So this is how beautiful that crinoline fascinator came out. I would love to see yours. You can send yours through my WhatsApp number that is showing on your screen right now. So the next thing is just to cover up this part of the Alice band that I stitched, and that'll just be all. Thank you for watching.